right? Let's look at this inequality. We've given x exponent 2 minus 3x minus 10. Here we solve for x, right? We calculate the critical values. Then we get x goes to 5 or x goes to negative 2. These are our critical values, right? So now these critical values, you write them at this number line here, negative 2 and 5, right? So negative 2, you write it at the left because it's less than 5, right? Now once you write your critical values at the diagram like this, we must now know the numbers that are less than negative 2. We have more numbers. We have negative 3, we have negative 4, so you choose one of them. Substitute wherever you see x here, like what I did. You see I have I choose the negative 3, né? So negative 3, I put it where there's x, so it's going to be negative 3 minus 5 is going to be negative 8. Same applies on here. You're going to put negative 3, you add it by 2, right? Negative 3 plus 2, you get negative 1. You multiply negative 8 times negative 1, you get positive 8. Then our answer is a positive number, so you take that positive, you put it here. Then now we need numbers that are greater than 5. We have 6, 7, up to infinity. So I've chosen 6. So you put 6 wherever I see x, so it's going to be 6 minus 5, like what I did here. 6 minus 5, you get positive 1. 6 plus 2, you get positive 8. You multiply them together, you get positive 8. This positive, you write it here. Same applies on this one. We need numbers that are between negative 2 and 5. We have 0, we have negative 1, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4. You choose one of them. I have chosen 0. You put 0, 0 minus 5. Just check what I did here. 0 minus 5 is equals to minus 5. I'm now here, 0 plus 2, like what I did here. 0 plus 2 is plus 2. Multiply them together. Plus 2 times minus 5, it's minus 10. You take this in minus, you put it here. So it means that when we choose one number which is between negative 2 and 5 here, and plug in here and here, then multiply together, we get a negative answer. Now go back to the sign. This sign is greater than, so it means it's a positive. We need positive answers. So we check where there's positive. You see positive here, it's less than negative 2. So it's going to be x is less than negative 2, because this positive is less than negative 2. Here positive is greater than 5. It means that it's going to be x greater than 5. You understand my point? Because our positive is greater than 5. Then that's our final answer. If it was less than, let's say it was less than here, then our answer, it was going to be less than. It means it's negative. So we need answers that are between negative 2 and 5. So our answers was going to be x is greater than negative 2, but is less than 5. Because negative is between negative 2 and 5. So I want you to do number 2 in your own.